So, my dear friends and professionalists, I am a Uday Singh advocate speaking. So, today I came before you. I would like to brought another one of the concept or ideas discuss with you. See, that is in a preamble of the Indian Constitution. See, it is the most precious, significant idea concept. You know that in our Constitution. No, already the legally we have decided preamble of the Constitution is one of the integral part and partial of the Constitution. See, preamble means we know that it is nothing but the introduction of the Constitution, preface of the Constitution. It is a key to sources of the Indian Constitution, and it will determine the nature, goal, objectives, aims and desires and appetites of the people. Preamble of the Constitution, you know that it is a key to opening the minds of the Constitution. It contains the entire future characteristics, and ultimately we have been considered the preamble is the soul and heart of the Indian Constitution. See, the preamble of the Indian Constitution, it has been reads as follows: We the people of India, havingly solemnly, we the people of India, having solemnly resolved, constitute India into a sovereign, socialistic, secular, democratic, republican state to secure for all of its citizens. See, actually, the origin of the Indian Constitution, the preamble, it has been contains only for the India. It is one of the democratic sovereign republican state. But in the year of the 1976, the 42nd Amendment of the Indian Constitution, our former assassinated Prime Minister Mrs. Indira Gandhi, we know that she was inserted the two important concepts and ideas that is a secular and socialistic concept. So now India, it is one of the sovereign, socialistic, secular, democratic, republican state. Now it has been contains the preamble of the Indian Constitution. See, here the preamble of the Constitution, the first word we are using in our Constitution, we the people of India. Here, why it has been used the we the people of India means so, see, it is one of the most spacious, most important, most significant word. We the people of India means it is nothing but a government of India. See, government of India means power or authority of the government ultimately as per the provisions of the Constitution, as per the constitutional principles, according with the preamble of the Indian Constitution, the authority, power of the government ultimately derived by the people but not anyone. So, that's why we have used the word we the people of India. See, ultimately, the further it has been written, India it is on the sovereign. Sovereign means supreme power of the state, supreme authority of the state. The ultimate power of the state, it has been lies or exercised by the people. See, the sovereign authority means sovereign power means India is having the both the internally sovereign having and externally also sovereign state. See, external sovereignty means we are free from foreign control. See, no more we are dependent for the foreign affairs, foreign outside the countries, outside the state, foreigners. See, totally India it is a sovereign state, supreme power of the state, supreme will of the people, supreme opinion of the people. The ultimate power it would have been exercised vested by the people, but not anyone. So that it has been indicated to us. There is sovereignty, two types of the sovereignties is there, two kinds of the sovereignties is there. One is the internal sovereignty and external sovereignty. Internally, if any anti-social, anti-national element it will be arise, you know that we have been punished according with the state laws. Say, external sovereignty means if foreigners is any abroad or foreign countries, they are encroached on the external border territorial area of India, if they initiated any war against the state at that circumstances, so we are also maintain the external sovereign authority. So these are the two types of the sovereign authority state. That's why sovereignty is one of the most important concept and idea. So it has been incurred in the preamble of the Indian Constitution. Then socialistic state. See, ours is a socialism. Ours is not a socialism state, but ours is a socialistic state. Socialistic state means so the India it has been having the path of the socialistic pattern of the society, but not a full-fledged to socialism. See, we are all are equal in the eyes of the society, but there is a proportionate equality we have been maintained. See, the socialism it is not absolute socialistic socialism. It is a very difficult task to us. We have to bring the absolute equality in the society. But it is because ours is a diversity of the nature, diversity of the culture, diversity of the religion, caste, color. See, diversity of the state and democratic political ideology. See, such a type of the state is a very difficult to task to us. We have to follow the socialism. That's why we are going to socialistic pattern of the society. See, ultimately, then India, it is one of the not only the sovereign, socialistic, at the same time secular state. See, secularism, the secularism, isms, it is a most not good for the any state. See, that's why all religions are equal, not recognized any state religions as per the preamble of the Indian Constitution. See, fundamental rights we have been adopted the right to religion. See, right to religion, the Constitution Article 25 to 28, which it has been explained the secular character of the Indian Constitution. See, our goals, our objectives, what are the goals and objectives we are having in relating to the practicing of the religion. See, ours is a secularism means we all religious ideas we have been accepted, all religious ideas it has been equally treated, equally we have been treated. See, there is no any particular religion it not represented the either by the our state or either by our society or our people. See, here Hindus is here, Christians is here, even Buddhist is here, even Muslims is here. India, it is one of the federation of all religion. It will accept the all religious ideas. Say everyone, we have to treat it the every religion, every religion, we have been treated equally. See, none of the religion above, none of the religion low. Each and every religion, see, equal treatment. It is a preamble, it has been indicates or denotes to us. See, because of the eradication, elimination of the religious degradation, discrimination. See, in the 2000 conversations, forcibly, coercionally conversation in our society, in our democratic country, when it has been such a type of the ill treatments towards the religious aspect, it has been going on at that circumstances. So in the 2021, the prevention of the conversation, forcible coercion conversation, see, as per the secularistic state, ideas of the secularistic state, and as per the anti-conversation act, it was came into existence. So law, it has been executed by the legislatures in the 2021. Then India, it is not a Indian preamble. It has not been reads only for the India is a sovereign, socialistic, secular. At the same time, ours is a democratic republican state. Democratic state. Democratic means we know that already. Demos plus crescio. Demos means people. Crescio means power. See, power of the people. It is ultimately democracy means liberty of the people, power of the people, authority of the people, governmental authority, power. Ultimately, it has been exercised by the whims and fancies of the people, will and wish of the people, but not anybody else. Because of democracy means it is a responsibility of the people's government. It is a responsibility of the representatives of the people's government. See, in the political, social, economical, whatever it may be there, the each and every the preamble, it has been embraces the democratic political ideologies. See, democracy is a most favorable, most best ideology which it has been mechanizing in the administration of the state. So entire world now it has been adopted the democratic political ideology. The entire world, it is an era of the democracy at present. So democracy is one of the most important concept ideas which it has been incurred in the preamble of the Indian Constitution. So ultimately, along with the democracy, the preamble of the Constitution, it has been reads as ours is one of the not only for the democracy, ours is a democratic republican state. See, republican state means head of the state or head of the Constitution. It is a our President of India. We know that we have been elected head of the state not directly by the people but indirectly by the people. See, anyhow, either directly or indirectly. When head of the state is elected indirectly by the people, see, it is one of the most important, it is a most ideal democracy. See, ours is a republican state means ruled by the single person, head of the state, see, head of the entire state, it has been named in the name of the constitution, the head of the name of the constitution, the administration it has been run by the government. See such a type of our head of the state or president of India, we know that we have been elected on the basis of the democratic principles, so indirectly by the people. See, compared to the England constitution, our constitution is the most ideal democracy. Why? Because in our constitution, our head of the state or the president of India, we have been elected indirectly by the people on the basis of the democratic principle. But whereas in England constitution, their monarch, their king or crown or queen, they have been elected not on the basis of the democratic principles, so they have been elected on the basis of the hereditary principles. That's why I would like to say that ours is a most ideal democracy compared to the ideal republican democracy compared to the England constitution. So ultimately, preamble of the Indian constitution, further it has been reads as India, it is a not only sovereign, socialistic, secular, democratic, republican state. Further, our preamble of the constitution, it has been reads as India, it is one of the, it has been preamble provides the justice in the field of social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief and worship and God, then equality and individual status and opportunities, it has been provided the individual integrity, then fraternity, it has been provided the unity, integrity, solidarity and sovereignty of the state. So here in the preamble of the constitution, we have been adopted, enacted ourselves. It is one of the preamble of the Indian constitution on the date of 26th November 1949. So it is a most important, significant. The preamble is a uphold the objectives, ambitions and appetites, goals, characters and natures of the Indian constitution. So I discussed about this concept. If you are all watching my channel, please you have to comment and don't miss subscribing my channel. Thank you for one and all.